Year 3 and 4. I'm here today just to demonstrate how to make the puppet show, and I've got a cereal box here, one of my favourite cereals I have to say. We only allowed this on lockdown and only about once a fortnight. I've got a ruler, I've got something to hold my puppet on, I've got some scissors, a little bit of glue if you need it, and I've printed out a little picture of Alice in Wonderland because in the story she gets bigger and smaller, just like our shadows are going to get bigger and smaller. And I thought that'd be quite a nice tie-in with the literacy you're doing this week, or if you choose to do it this week. But you don't have to use Alice in Wonderland, and you could probably draw your own anyway. But you could use anything you like. If you like Mario, you could use that, Luigi, any character you want. Or you could just use one of your little Lego figures for this. But to make the puppet theatre, first you need your box, and you'll see it's got an opening, okay? And it's got a front, it's got a back, and it's got an underneath. Now, all you need to do is you're going to cut down this side and just down that side, and that's all. Just going to do it with scissors. It doesn't have to be really neat. I just want to cut to the end. Okay, so I've got an opening there, and I'm just going to cut down this side. And I'll put that down. And then, as you can see, when I open this, we've actually got quite a nice opening there. And what you could do, if you wanted to, is you could make this really professional. You know, you could turn this, you can see that this is going to be the stage, okay, and you could make some wonderful things here. You might have a little bit of old fabric around to make the stage. Really use your imagination, but I'm just going to leave it like that because I just want to get on with the science. I just want to know how this thing's going to work, all right? So I've got the stage, and that's how easy it is. So now I need to get my puppet, and there's my puppet, and I'm going to cut Alice out really quickly. You can spend ages on this. Or you might just decide to use an object that you've just got lying around the house to do your shadows, changing shape investigation. So I think you'll see a bit later how they're going to become big and small. Right, okay, so there she is. There's Alice, there. And as I said in the story, she goes down the rabbit hole and she has a bit of a crazy experience, and then she sees a table and it's got drink me and it's got a cake that says eat me, and she becomes bigger and then she shrinks down smaller. And we're going to kind of play with that idea with our shadows. Now I've got a tiny bit of blue tack here, or you could use just glue, and I'm just going to stick it on the back, and I've got a wooden spoon, and you know what, that's my puppet ready to go, okay, because I can move that puppet around. Okay, so that's the puppet. Now if you wanted to, and you've got other bits of card, you could just quickly make a puppet stick just by using a long bit of cardboard. Here we go. This time I'm going to show you how you can use the glue, if you wanted to use glue. Make this strong. I'm going to fold it in half so I've got a really nice strong puppet stick. And I'm going to just whack some glue on there, just on one side, doesn't need to be both sides. There we go. And as you can see, there we go. My Alice, look, she can go in and out. Now that has just come undone a little bit, so doesn't matter. You know what, I'm just going to pop it down there, pop some glue tack, look, and it's back on, or you could use the glue, but it really doesn't matter. Now, if you want to get really scientific in this, and really mathematical as well, you can make a scale to record how your shadows get bigger and smaller. And I've got a ruler here, and I've got my pen. You can use pencil, felt pens, anything. And you know that we always start at 0. And I'm going to use standard units, I'm going to use centimetres, but you might use a different unit. You might even decide to use Lego bricks as a unit to see how many Lego bricks you go in and out, to see the changing shape of the changing size of the shadows. And I'm just going to draw a line, and then I'm going to mark. So I've got 1 centimetre, 2 centimetre, 3 centimetre, 4 centimetre, 5 centimetre, 6 centimetre, all the way up. And actually I can go here and go 26 centimetres, 27 centimetres, and I'm going to put 27 there, and I'm going to put 0 there, and I might actually mark a scale of, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I can see where they all are. And then when I do my shadow experiment in the dark a bit later, I can put Alice at 27 centimetres, and I can put the light here to see where she is, or I can put her here and I can change. And then I might jot down some notes about when Alice's shadow was bigger and when it was smaller. And you might want to have a bit of a prediction about that first. Really looking forward to finding out about what you think. Thank you for listening.